Nearly 24 current and former officials from Saskatoon's Legacy Christian Academy and Mile 2 Church are being served with papers in a $25 million proposed class action lawsuit. The lawsuit was filed last month by more than 30 students and church members following a CBC News investigation. They say they were subjected to widespread mistreatment and violence that included sexual, physical, and psychological abuse, solitary confinement, and homophobic exorcisms. The lawsuit names 22 people, including former teachers, principals, school directors, and staff from the church or school.
Know this, that when God gives you a word,
all but one of the officials have been served with legal documents. The exception is the church's former pastor, Keith Johnson. He's believed to be in Oklahoma, but court documents show officials have been unable to track him down. Court of King's Bench Justice Grant Curry agreed that Johnson has been evading service. Curry ordered Johnson's son-in-law to serve the pastor with papers.
But when we attempted to serve that order and the claim on the son-in-law, he told our process server to get off his property, don't come back, and if he does, it'll be trespassing.
We were never really allowed to ask him questions.
A former student, who is also Johnson's granddaughter, says she's not surprised by Johnson's actions.
Honestly, I think a lot of it's just his ego. Like, he just has a very big inflated ego, and I don't think he could ever come to the point where he would actually admit any wrongdoing. It's also just kind of like classic cult leader.
If the relative doesn't give Johnson the papers, or if Johnson fails to respond to the lawsuit, it could proceed without him and he would be left without a defense. Johnson was unable to be reached by CBC News by phone, email, or other means. Jason Warwick, CBC News, Saskatoon.